So what I would tell them is that they should take their time. Okay, start from a humble beginning, invest, commit themselves into that, and they will start counting the foreign currency, the dollars, the euros, and whatever. Okay, they should sacrifice 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and build themselves. That is where they will reap. Okay, the gains of their hard, toil. So the youth, I'm challenging them. Look, this business is good when you put yourself into it. You need a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah.
Yes. No so much sleep.
Okay.
No so much fun. Okay.
So basically, you are telling us that, for example, if you are starting with an acre and you have gained the profit at the end of the harvest, it doesn't mean that you should go and start chilling with the profit.
Not at all.
Reinvest. He mentioned that at least 5 or 6 years, and you start counting dollars, pounds, euros. Imagine me for counting dollars and euros. Oh my God. As part of our coverage for the fruit and vegetable fair happening at the Park and Garden in Accra, we are going to engage one of the participants here about what they do. And trust me, you will love this conversation because it is going to address the issue of sales and farmers who are experiencing post-harvest losses. So if you're interested in this conversation, keep your dial right here by subscribing to this channel as I engage my daddy here to talk about this conversation. Please do that, obviously.
Vegetable producers.
So basically, what do you think? What's requirements? What is the standard requirement?
There's this issue of food safety. Yes. So before you take in any food, there should be some standards. Okay. Otherwise, you take in the food and it may worry you.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay.
So there are standards which are required. Okay, in producing the vegetables or the food. Okay, so that when you take it, it's safe for you.
Okay. So you act as producers of vegetables as well. I mean, are you real farmers?
Yes, we are farmers. We have the producers, and we have the exporters.
Okay.
We have the processors, and we have the aggregators.
Wow.
That make up the association.
Okay, so take me through each of these categories under your association.
Okay, so basically, the producers, they form the majority of the association.
Okay.
Because if you don't produce, you can't export.
Yeah.
If you don't produce, you can't process. If you don't produce, you can't aggregate.
Definitely.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So about 70% of our membership is into production, and we even want more people to go into production. We are not feeding only outside Ghana; we have to feed Ghana as well. But interestingly, most of our vegetables are not consumed here; they are consumed outside.
Really?
Which is why the expectation.
Okay, but we have seen stories of some vegetable farmers crying about not getting buyers. What are they not doing right?
Okay, so first, maybe they don't know about us.
Okay, so tell us about you.
Okay, so if you join our association, okay, we will link you up to an exporter, or we will get you a buyer, somebody who will take from you.
Okay.
Yes. So because they don't know about us, that's the complaint they are putting across.
So that is why we are here today, so that Ghanaians will know about you.
Exactly.
If an ordinary farmer wants to join you, what are the steps they need to take and what do they stand to gain?
Okay, so we will rather find out from that person whether he's going to be committed to the farm business.
Okay.
But farming now is a business.
Yes.
It is just not a hobby. Just like those days when we started and we see that it's not yielding anything, then we abandon it. No.
It's no longer a hoe and cattle affair.
No.
Yeah.
It's a business because we are going to invest in it.
Yeah.
For every businessman, he wants to get a return on the CD that he puts into any business.
Okay.
So if you are an ordinary person, you come. You will not ask me questions. I have to ask you questions. Whether one, you are serious about going into farming. Okay. Then two, your land, whether you have the land, whether you have water, you know, vegetables like a lot of water.
Yeah.
And not just water, quality water. Okay. You know, we are no longer depending on the vagaries of the weather for water. We eat vegetable every day.
Okay.
So all year round we have to produce vegetables.
Okay, so it means you invest in irrigation?
Yes, irrigation. But for the smallholder one, you know, who comes, you know, they have to start bit by bit. Okay, before they can talk about this big investment in, you know, irrigation facilities and all that.
Okay.
So what we advise the smallholder ones are that they should make sure they get a water source. Either let's say dugout, which can contain some water, or a river passing, you know, through the farm area which will not dry up, or a stream which will not dry up. Okay, so that you can do all year round production.
Okay.
So that we can always, all the time, get vegetable to consume.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know associations are around based on funding. How much is the membership fee if somebody wants to join?
Okay.
After you have taken the person through all these processes to make sure that everything is all right, you can become part of us.
Okay.
How much does it cost to become a member?
All right. So let me give you the details.
Okay.
Now you pick a membership form for 50 cents.
Okay.
Okay. Then you pay one time. This is a one-time payment. Membership fee of 500 cedis.
Okay.
Then, of course, for every association, you need to pay dues. So there is an annual dues or subscription of 200.
200 cedis.
200 cedis. So in total, 750.
For the first year.
For the first year.
And then the subsequent one will be 200 cedis. But of course, I know things go up.
Sure. But surprisingly, for the past 5 years, it has stayed 200.
Wow.
Okay.
Well
you
done.
See, we want to encourage more people
to join.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I'm inviting you.
All right. Well, I think
we want the youth. The youth is you know, issue now. We want the youth, especially the female. You can see what.
Yeah, a lot of things. I mean, I'm so impressed.
You see, for what I have for my female members, okay, is that they should focus on value addition.
Yeah.
Value addition.
Okay.
Look, there's a lady at that side. Okay, when she came, she said, "Oh, I want to do that." I said, "Look, go into spices."
Okay.
Yeah. So she's over there. You can just go.
So
she started. She has started this year. Okay. You can see how she's done the packaging very beautiful. Okay. Yeah. So she's into spices. Okay. So women, you ladies, you can add value to the raw material. And you're good to go.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that we have processes in our membership.
Yeah.
Okay. During COVID, okay, we could not export.
Wow.
Because during COVID, there was no farm activities. No plane was going out. So most of members lost their produce. Okay. But those with chili pepper, it's okay, fine. Why don't we process?
Okay, so into powder, dry form.
Yes, dry powder. So ginger powder. You heard somebody doing ginger powder.
Yeah.
So we got some of our members, trying to, change it to the fresh state to dry.
Okay. So you export all those things.
Okay, so for that you need certification. You need international certification. Okay. Some people don't mind. Some people out there don't mind. You bring it, we are good to go. We like it that way. Okay. But once you have the local certification, which is FDA, look, it's fine for you.
Okay, that's fine. So let me send you back to the vegetable producers. I mean the farmers themselves. You said you have standard. Your association has a standard that you follow.
Yes.
So as part of the monitoring process, do you monitor every farmer or every member of the association to ensure that your products meet?
Okay.
And if a certain farmer is not doing something right, what happens?
You see, in this age of farming and in this age of agribusiness, you need to collaborate.
Yeah.
You can't work in silo. Okay. So we work with DPRS.
DPRS?
Yeah. Plant Protection and Regulatory Services Directorate.
Oh, okay.
When you call us, you know us. When we call them, everybody knows them.
Is it a government organization?
Yes.
Okay.
They are an agency at the Ministry of
the Ministry of. Okay.
Now, what happened before we got together? In 2015, Ghana was banned from export of,
Yeah, when I heard that, I was quite disappointed.
Yes, so that is it. because we're not doing the right thing. Okay, so now VPRs they say, okay, fine, guys, let's sit down and let's couch, some production, guidelines. Okay, so they develop the production guidelines for us.
Okay.
So when you come, you register with us, we give you the production guidelines.
Okay.
So from there, we give you to VPRs. They have to come to your farm, inspect your farm. First of all, they will check whether you have registered with the bank. If you say yes, okay, then they will check whether you've been given a guideline. It's okay. Then they will tell you that, okay, this is what you must do. Okay. And they'll be monitoring you regularly
Okay.
that you're doing the right thing. If you fail to do the right thing, your produce will not fly out of this country.
Okay.
They are at the airport.
Okay.
Even before you even harvest to export, they will take samples to their lab. Laboratory and test. Okay. If it is good, then that is it. But that's not all that. When you get to the airport, they have lab over there.
You test again.
Exactly. Before they are allowed.
Okay.
And since they implemented this policy, they are doing exports. Export is growing, every night and then.
Okay.
The exporters here, Marvelous is one, AB Farms is one, Cylinder Farms is one. They are okay.
Okay, yeah, I've seen quite a number of them.
Yeah.
So if you are enjoying this conversation or you are interested in going into farming, agribusiness, food processing, this organization is for you. You do not need to cry about your produce going waste if you join them. So please pay attention to this because agribusiness has come to stay. It is no longer a hoe and cutlass affair. It's a full business now. So if you really want to make it big, please join them so that your product can touch abroad, fly. But you earn something. I think during our conversation, you said something, and I'm very, very inspired by it. The fact that you want the youth to take advantage of the agribusiness space, because we cry a lot about unemployment in Ghana. What would be your message for them?
Okay, so our message to the youth is this. Before you make it in life, you need to start somewhere. You can't start today and you want to get it today.
Yeah.
Not at all. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Okay. It can take you 5 years, 6 years before you get your foundation. So the moment you get your foundation, then you leverage on that.
Yeah.
So what I would tell them is that they should take their time. Okay. Start from a humble beginning. Invest. Commit themselves into that.
Yeah.
And they will start counting the foreign currency, the dollars, the euros, and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They should sacrifice 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and build themselves.
Okay.
That is where they will reap. Okay, the gains of their hard, toil. So the youth, I'm challenging them. Look, this business is good when you put yourself into it. You need a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah.
Yes. No so much sleep.
Okay.
No so much fun. Okay.
So basically, you are telling us that, for example, if you are starting with an acre and you have gained a profit at the end of the harvest, it doesn't mean that you should go and then start chilling with the profit.
Not at all.
Reinvest. He mentioned that at least 5 or 6 years, and you start counting dollars, pounds, euros. Imagine me so far for counting dollars and euros. Oh my God. Anyway, so I am really inspired. I think I am glad coming to this fair.
Thank you.
I've seen so much, so many things here, and I've never imagined that they are here in Ghana. And coming to meet your association and how Ghanaians can take advantage by joining, it is very, very important. And your message about the organization, you said they have to do the certification and everything for you. Somebody will say, by all these organizations, they will charge me money, they will take so much money, but at the end of the day, I will not even get anything from my investment. Are their fees moderate? I mean, you have been working with them for a number of time now. Yeah.
When you set out to do business, okay, you must cost yourself. You must cost every activity. Okay?
Yeah.
Of course, they charge. Okay? But they are there to promote businesses.
Yes.
Okay? So, you first of all have to do a bit of research.
Okay.
How much do they charge? You note it down. You will feel it so much if you have no idea. You get there before they say, pay this.
Okay.
Just like you ask me how much do we take, when somebody comes to register with us. Okay. So you to start a business, you have to find out that okay, if I go to this regulator, how much do I pay? If I go to DEPA, Ghana Export Control Authority, how much do I pay? If I go to all these organizations, how much do I pay? So you have to find out about all these prices. Okay. Analyze it before you make this step. Okay. Otherwise, if you don't do, you get here and they say it's 200. Say, hey, you get here, hey, that alone can destroy you.
Okay. So do you sensitize your members about these processes? Where to go, do this from here, you go here to get all your documents intact before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When these are some of the services that we provide. Okay. Just put us down here.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are the products you export?
Yes, these are the main
products you export. I can see chili pepper,
yes,
okra, tomatoes.
Yes, sir.
What's that? Turia, and then shallot. That's shallot onions, sweet potato, and tinder. Okay, yes, so these are the crops, the main ones.
Yes, the regular ones, I would say.
The regular ones. Yes. So these are the high performing ones.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
High demanded one on the Europe
market.
Yeah.
So the thing is, as we cry in Ghana that Ghana imports so much tomatoes from Burkina Faso, actually Ghanaian farmers are also exporting tomatoes to the European market. Wow. So if you want to be part of this, please reach out to him. So kindly give us your contact and every other thing that we need to know, so that anybody who wants to reach out to you can.
So my personal contact is 0243 753 610.
Okay.
So this one comes directly to me.
To you.
My phone is on 24 hours.
Okay. And when
I have only one line. Yes.
No
I don't
problem.
have multiple lines.
Okay.
I'm able to manage one line.
I understand. Yes. Okay. So it means that you do not have to worry about it. Okay. So where is your office located?
Okay, we are located at East Cantonment, between Ewak and Lemakam. Okay. We are adjacent to Agric mechanization. Okay. Yeah, that's where we are. When you come there, you see our office. We have a pack house for our members who want to export. Come there, bring their produce, we pack. We have cold facility. When you come there, your produce are not enough, you push them to the cold facility, okay, until you get the actual volume. Okay,
so what's the minimum volume?
Okay, depends on your buyer.
Your buyer will say,
okay, give me 500 kg or 1 ton of this.
Okay.
You come there, and you see, if you have no idea about how to export, it's also a service that we provide.
You provide.
And that is for free.
You train people on exporting. Wow, for free.
For free. But you see, now the demand for exports, they want to export is so huge that I came out with a strategy. Why don't I get an export school and train them? So next month, 16th to 20th, okay, we are organizing an export school for 20 people in a class.
Okay.
If I should show you how many people have subscribed now.
Okay, so how much does it come?
Okay, now, fortunately for us, we got a German organization which is subsidized very, very, very high. So you have to pay only 500.
500.
Yes.
Okay, so
you are fed, you are transported, you are giving coffee breaks, you are giving handouts. Okay. Then the German organization will give you, all this and pay the trainer. It's a local trainer and pay. So you just pay 500.
Okay.
That's okay. Then
all right.
Get the skills in exporting.
Okay. So it means with this course you're talking about, even if you are not a farmer yet, you can subscribe and be trained.
Exactly.
Okay. I think I'm in already. I want to subscribe and get trained. Because it's I want money.
Be quick.
Okay.
Be quick.
I will.
Because we intended having only one class, 20 members.
In a year?
Yes.
Oh no, don't do that.
No. We want this year. But the suspicion I have now is about 50.
Okay, so I think moving forward,
so we want to have it two sessions.
2 sessions. Okay, I think moving forward from 2024, you should try and make it at least. It should be a recurring thing in the year, even if it's going to be 3 or 4 times in a year, it would help a lot of people.
But you see, like I said from the beginning, we want more producers.
Oh, okay. You want more producers.
So you see, we don't, we are looking at the chain. Okay, more producers will result in more exporters.
More exporters.
We don't want to produce more exporters.
Then you will not get the products. Yeah. So please, more producers. Go and produce tomatoes. Go and produce chili pepper. Go and produce turia. Tinder, where I've not seen it before, but I'm told it's also being exported to the outside market, produced here in Ghana. And of course, my sweet potato. I've been promoting sweet potato a lot on this channel, and you should understand why I've been doing that, because the market is huge. As you are hearing from him, I'm telling you, the market is really, really huge. And if you want to go into any of these productions, you can join this association, and I am sure that your cries about post-harvest losses won't be over. We are bringing our conversation to a close, and we take our last words from the rep here of BEPA, right? So I need to find out about this. I know your office is in Accra.
Okay.
The airport is in Accra.
Yes.
Your park house is in Accra.
Yes.
Are all your members in Accra?
Yeah. We don't have all members in Accra. Accra, we don't have the lands.
Okay, so the land in Ghana regions feed the office in Accra.
So we have some few members in Accra. The rest are in the water region. We are in the eastern region. We are in the central region. Part of Asante region, and few members are at the north.
Okay.
Okay. These are the catchment areas that why, because you see, if you produce chili pepper in the north, transporting it from there to Accra, first it may perish.
Yeah.
Second,
the distance.
The cost of transportation will be so high.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we do is that a product like sweet pepper, sweet potato, yes, we produce it at the north.
At the north.
But that is firmer. It's very firm.
Okay.
That can withstand any
okay.
shocks.
All right.
Okay. So we do it. So our members, we are in these 5 regions that I just mentioned.
Okay. So you also advise your members based on their location, on the kind of crops they should produce.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So so that has been it. I think that I have really enjoyed this conversation because I am a passionate farmer. I am a journalist, a content creator, a writer, but I have developed passion for agriculture, and I think that coming here at the Fruit and Vegetable Fair has been very, very fruitful, especially discovering this organization. Oh my God, I'm really excited about this, and you should also take advantage. Subscribe to this channel because we promise to keep giving you more updates on business ideas you can invest in. The cry about unemployment in Ghana, if you don't have the money to start at a go, you can look for friends, come together and start something small. Gradually, you will grow it together. So that has been our conversation on vegetable and fruit exporting, right? Only vegetable. Okay, vegetable exporting to the European market. And you sell in Ghana as well?
Yeah, we sell
in Ghana.
Mainly,
okay, but mainly export. So they said they need producers, the farmers themselves, because if a lot of members are exporters, they will not get produced to export. So they need a lot of farmers. Invest in it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Kindly share it with your friends and family and spread the good news. It's a bye from us. My name is Safako.